Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Nicole, and today I'm going to be talking about living with aphasia. So, life was great. I had a career, I had a house, and I even had a fiance. But then life changed. Then came my stroke and my AVM. I was at the ICU for about a month and a half, and I had 5 surgeries. And because of that, I had rehab. And because of that, I now have aphasia. But my life has changed. But my life has changed in a good way. I go to speech Monday to Friday. And I work out Monday to Friday. And working out is challenging and it's hard. I could say it is easy, but it's not. I go with my trainer at Fitness Quest, and right now I am trying to walk better. I kind of clunk all over the place, and my mom and dad say, you need to stop clunking all over the place. So that's my goal right now. Tuesdays, I go and I do art. And I love doing art. It's a place to go and relax. And Paint of a Miracle is people with disabilities. And you can just relax and be quiet. And a person will say that you can't paint. Well, you can paint. You can do it. I do trees and flowers, and I enjoy it. They teach you how to do it, they show you, and you have fun with it. I do constant therapy online on my iPad. It takes about an hour and a half. I have different tasks like the clock, because that's a challenging for me. I also do money. And once I'm done, it tells me how I did for the day. Like last night, I didn't do so good. Hopefully tonight, I did better. But you just keep going with it. And I do reading for the blind tapes. The reading for the blind tapes, I do it at home, and I find a good book like Twilight or something. You can, on the reading for the blind tapes, before it was so fast with the books, but on the reading for the blind tapes, you can slow the books down. And it is so great because I don't have to listen to people, well, I can slow it down to where I can listen to it. So I enjoy that. I also do therapy. I also go to Western Michigan. Western Michigan, if I drove there every day, it would take about 3 hours. But instead, we Skype. So we do different activities like money, different activities. So I enjoy that, and I also do RLAC, which we'll talk about later. So this is my job now, but even though this is my job, there's some fun things to do. So I'll give you some examples, like fishing and jet skiing and playing basketball. Not very good, but you do it. And there's also going bike riding and roller skating. You figure it out and you have fun with it. So I have fun, but it's challenging having aphasia. So I'll give you some examples with money and ordering food and RLC and crowds. So the first thing, going to Kohl's. My mom and I went to Kohl's and we went shopping and I found what I wanted and we went to the register and they said, you have to pay $20.25. I said, okay, so I put the $20 and I got change. I thought it was 25 cents. Well, I thought I needed more change. So I put more change and my mom said no. And I said, yes, I need more change. So we kept going back and forth and the lady just kind of looked at us. And my mom said no, just gave it to the lady and have a good day. My mom said, we need to work on your change. So now we go and I still have change. I still have hard time with the change. But I'm working with it. And hopefully it'll get better. But for right now, not so much. So I love shopping. But every so often we like to going out to eat. So we went to Texas Roadhouse. And we went, and I told my mom and my brother, I said, I'm going to order myself. And they said, okay. So here comes the waiter. And are you ready to order? And I said, yes. I said, I would like the smallest steak. And they said, okay, you get 2 sides. And I said, well, I would like a salad. And what kind of dressing? And they said, this. They were talking so fast that I said the first thing. and then I said the other side. So here we are waiting for the salad. Well, here comes the salad. I got ranch. I don't like ranch. I ate it anyways. But next time I have to say, can you slow down? I need more time. Because it is challenging. And next time I know, I like Italian, not ranch. So, I love eating, but I also have to go to RLAC, which is Reading Language Arts Center. And we honestly didn't know what it was. We found it by our house. So we checked it out. And we listened to him and I said, okay, I'm going to check it out. And it is the best thing. So I started at square one. And I started learning A, B, C, D. Because I couldn't learn A, B, C, D. But now I am learning, I'm at level 3. And it's working. It's challenging. They give me homework now. And I enjoy it. And I am the oldest person there because this is usually children there. But I don't care. You have fun. And it works. And people will say, you don't need to do that. That's not going to work. It works. Try anything and everything. Keep going with it. And next, crowds. Crowds. Everyone would say I love crowds. But the focusing and the listening and the following doesn't go so much for me. For example, our family, we have a big family, so we went up north to our cottage and everyone was talking. And they were like, what do you think about that? And I'm like, huh? I just kind of zone out. And I don't know if I'll get better, but I like being there with everyone. And I don't listen, but I'm there because I want to be there with everyone. So hopefully it will get better with the crowds and everything. So, it's a new life. I take it one day at a time. I try everything and anything, and I mean everything. Like, try biking. You figure it out. Don't be scared. Try going four-wheeling. You can figure it out. Appreciate your new life. It might be different, but you're alive and you're here, so have fun with it. You keep setting goals. Right now, my goal is driving. Right now, it's not going very well. I'm going through therapy. It's very hard, and these tests are like this and that, but it's going. We'll see if I can pass my driver's training or I might not. We'll see how it goes. Just have fun with it. Never stop. Nobody really knows what works or helps a person overcome aphasia. Try everything and anything, and I mean anything. It does work. And be motivated. That's the big goal. Just be happy and just keep going. That's all I have to say.